MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Craig Gentry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he's safe. A 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded to the right. Schoop's able to get there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Trumbull is right there. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Castillo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A little bouncer. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Almora is there. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Jaime Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Gentry. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gentry.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Chopped toward the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Johnny Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Caesar.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Gio Gonzalez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gomez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on him. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
In now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to Trumbo, a double play. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Jaime Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jaime Garcia.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Craig Gentry. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pillar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Gentry rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is out at third, so credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its
Wilson
way.
Contreras.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 47.
Into the box, Gio Gonzalez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Almora.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mark Trumbo.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Kyle.
Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos
swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrod Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jaime Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Angel Pagan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dyson off for second. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it one away. The throw to the plate. And that one just not deep enough. So they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, he found it.
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Manny Machado.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Moustakas. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In now, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Zobrist. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breakable.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. So striding in, Carlos Gomez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Carlos Gomez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now. Luke Hochevar. A fairly clear sacrifice situation as Dribble Cabrera will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Zobrist. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Craig Gentry. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Michael Givens, if the man called on.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Digging in now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. At the plate, Kevin
Center
Pillar.
fielder, number
0 for
11.
3 with a couple of strikeouts
Kevin
for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one.